Hello, hello, welcome. My name is Kate, and if you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I would like to do a reading. I hope I'm making eye contact with you. I'm guessing where the camera is. I wanted to check in with the carpet. I love that comment. That was awesome. That Karen Reed has. And to do that, I'm going to ask a yes-no question with my yes-no cards and see if we're allowed to tap into the carpet that Karen Reed has in a cooler. Does this feel like eye contact? So awkward. What I want to do is make eye contact with you to the point it's burning and set the intention to, are we allowed to ask about the carpet that Karen has? You must be having a laugh. I am. This is for our friend who needed eye contact. One time, I'm just going to tell this story. Someone did something to Famous Fortunes, and he did an entire reading. It was hilarious. You guys should watch him. He's funny. We got no answer on that one. We allowed to check. The answer is unsure. Staring intently at the camera. And I just want to see if we get one more unsure, we're going to have to oh, I broke eye contact. Not possible. All right. Kind of knew that was going to be the answer because the 34 Fairview has asked us not to. When I edit this, if that's not the camera, it's going to be awkward for everyone. So we can't go into that. I'd like to, who do we want to go with? What do you want to do now? Let's do a Karen reading. Let's do an angel reading for Karen, just to send her some light. Let's see what Karen needs to hear. What does Karen need to know? If that's not the camera. Karen, summertime. Red. Oh, that's her root chakra. Dolphin. She needs to work on her breathing. And selenite. So, Karen, what cards we got if you're not in the bleachers and you need to make eye contact with me? We got Summer is taking action. Oh, staring. Summer is taking action. Red is her root chakra. Selenite, actually, selenite is activation and stimulation. And the dolphin is cosmic breath and sacred geometry. So for Miss Karen, what she needs to do, is it okay with you if I look down to read? I'm not making eye contact. If that's not the camera, I'm going to be so bummed. Just so you know, I'm going to read this. Let's start with the root chakra. She needs to, she's in her, of course she is. This is survival. So of course she's in her root chakra. This is Karen's root chakra. She's living in survival. It's not where you want to live, but it makes a lot of sense for her. What she could do is go into those spots, like, what am I afraid of? That seems a little bit tough. A journey unto itself. Miss Karen. What I think that Karen needs to do is take some time to breathe. She needs to give herself some space in the morning to center and breathe. So Karen, if you're watching this, I hope you like the eye contact. It's not always this awkward. We just got a comment that we needed to make more eye contact with the camera. So I'm over trying. Karen, if you're watching this, what you need to do is set aside some time in the morning. I know it's really obvious what's stressing you out right now, but if you can breathe and somehow release this to the universe, you're in God's hands. You know that. I know that. Everyone on the light side knows that you're in God's hands. So set some time aside for yourself. You need to. You're going to need to. You're getting spiritually activated. If you've watched any of the other readings on you, you're part of a soul family and you put on this meat suit and volunteered for this. So you could ask your higher self why. I heard Turtle Boy say the other day that you're the only one that can do it. And I believe that. I've been saying that since the day I started reading on you. This is start manifesting a new start manifesting the outcome. A speedy trial. Like every morning when you're breathing and going into the sphere, manifest a quick outcome. There are so many books on it. Right, like this trial's over and my name is clear. I have an awesome job. Start putting that into the universe. It works. It really does. The Edward Cayce trick, it's called Living the Art of Assumption. 3 nights in a row, you have to do this. You fall as you're falling asleep, pretend you're climbing a ladder. Like see your left hand, then your right hand, then your left hand, right hand, and your feet too, climbing ladder. In the morning when you wake up, right, I will not climb a ladder. Do that 3 nights in a row, and in a week, you'll be on a ladder. I promise. It works. I swear to God, it's the coolest thing. That's called the law of assumption. The law of assumption is living in the end. Edward Cayce talks about it all the time. You want to find the love of your life again, or another one, and have this court case be done and over and fast. So every morning when you wake up, you need to start breathing. And you can speed this up. You have the power. So practice the law of assumption, and I'll practice making eye contact with the camera. And if this works, good, because don't get used to it. And Miss Karen, you're doing everything right. Let's just speed it up. It has to come from you. No one can do this work for you. I love you very much, and thanks for taking one for the team. Everyone else, thank you so much.